Hello everyone and welcome to Monday. To be honest, it's actually Tuesday. I filmed yesterday's vlog, or in that case today's vlog, Monday's vlog, last night, but in light of some new information I've decided to just erase that vlog and redo it, and it just so happens that that's on Tuesday. Hopefully that doesn't bother you too much since it is still Monday's vlog. Recently, we have screwed up our sleep a little bit. Well, mostly me, but in the last few days Mao as well. As you know, I've had a lot of quote-unquote Pokemon nights where I've stayed up late, and it was very reminiscent of college. In college, I screwed up my sleep schedule a lot, and I've been doing it because of Pokemon in the last couple of months, but I've been managing. I mean, on the nights that I do get a full night's rest, things tend to go back to normal and I feel alright. On Thanksgiving, we kind of shot it all to hell because we never went to bed. And we didn't sleep until Black Friday afternoon. We got a few hours of sleep. And then later that night we got 12 hours of sleep. So our sleep schedule was just all over the place. And it has been all over the place. And I think it's finally catching up with us. For the past few days since Black Friday, I've had a feeling of exhaustion. Basically, I would get a full night's rest. In some cases, too much rest, I'm sure. And a few hours into the day I would be feeling incredibly lethargic, and it hit a boiling point yesterday where I had literally only been up for a handful of hours and I was loopy. I was so tired. I couldn't stand to work on stuff, and I had a few things I needed to accomplish, and I didn't really get a chance to accomplish them. And then I had to ride out with Mao and my family to take care of some errands. We went back over to their house and I ended up just crashing completely. And I don't have a whole lot of recollection about what happened last night. I just remember that they were trying to wake me up, and I was just so tired and so out of it that they couldn't even get me up. And I got a full night's rest last night, and I'm hopefully fixing it. I guess the reason I reshot the vlog is because yesterday's vlog I more or less asked for assistance in figuring out what was wrong, but after posting it on Facebook and getting some responses, I'm pretty sure that my rhythms are out of order. My sleep pattern is all screwed up. And that makes perfect sense because, I mean, after we didn't get any sleep on Thanksgiving night, we got like 5 or 6 hours in the afternoon on Black Friday, and then we slept for 12 hours, then 11 hours, then 5. Like, there's been some serious problems with it. So one of the best ways that I could feel normal is to make sure I go to bed at the same time every day. So we are in the process of getting ahead in some of the video stuff, and that's probably going to be a lifesaver for allowing me to go to bed on time and making sure that I get the same amount of rest and on a schedule from here on out, because that's really been the big problem. So in order to open this up for discussion, sleep patterns. Have you screwed yours up? I mean, mine was always screwed up in college, but at least I managed to get it under control, and since I've been married, it's been alright, except for, you know, sometimes. So talk about that. And to make this vlog not completely about one subject, let me show you what we did. Look, it's the TV stand from the other room. It's here. We were going to connect this yesterday, but we didn't have the right bolts, so we had to go out and get them. And we have them, and Dad's actually going to help me mount that today, but we haven't done it yet, which means... I'm sorry, have fun. Which means that we have taken care of this room. This is what the retro room looks like now. So we've got our TV there. We've got the Sega CD, 32X, and Genesis on the side. And the reason is, with a cart in this, there's no way that they would fit under here. Believe it or not, we don't have an original NES, which is strange. But when we get one, we'll put it down there as well. And I don't know what will go here, maybe a Saturn or something, because we do have Knights. But that's the way it looks. This is going to be a drawer for controllers and stuff. And we don't have this stuff hooked up yet, but we will soon. We have a little switch box up here that'll let us switch systems. If we get any more systems, we'll probably have to get a bigger switch box, but they do make those. But, God, I'm sure he'll be crawling all over the systems soon. Actually, we're probably not going to put any of the systems on the top row. Probably going to put them in the middle just for the fact that the cats are going to walk across this like crazy. But yeah, at least we'll get some use out of this. This is one way to make this work and work now, is to put the CRT in there, so I'm pretty happy that our game room will finally exist. That is going to be it for today, even though really I should say that's going to be it for yesterday, but thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?